On today's episode, we buy calves and disc ditches.
Well, guys, we went to the cattle sale today. Ended up bringing home 3 bottle calves. Gonna go feed them here. Just mix up their milk. Gonna get in the trailer. Gonna feed them. I gotta feed the third one. I only had 2 bottles out right now, which that's all I'm gonna get out. And then I'll just come back and feed them and call it good for right now. But anywho, I went to the cattle sale today, and then I'm probably gonna make another video about disking today and disc some ditches shut when I go over to our fields. And yeah, and here's the calves that I got. There's this nice little one here. I think they're all 3 heifers. This one's really nice. Got this little guy here, super nice. I got this little heifer here, another super nice calf. All 3 weren't that bad. Probably overpaid, but you know, happens sometimes, I guess. Take that in there. Look at them 3 calves. They're pretty good calves, I think. Anywho, I'm gonna get them fed now. I'm gonna set up the camera and then I'll feed them. Hopefully this is a good video. Set you guys up there. I'm gonna grab the bottle. Get up, Rick. Okay, we got the bottles. I'm gonna feed the calves. Right there's the bottle, and right here's the bottle. Shoo! You guys probably need to help me feed them then. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm gonna get them fed here. I'm turning it down just so you guys can see better. Right there. Hello, girl. You want the bottle? You want the bottle? There you go. Yeah, I think all 3 of them are heifer, which I guess that's fine, but it happens, right? Let me get this one bottle fed here. I like to rub them when I feed them. Just makes it like it's mom looking at it as it gets milk. Me, I got dusty when I was going down the road. It's pretty dry in the country that I'm in right now. I'm up here in Nebraska. It's pretty dry. Try and turn my camera straight. It's really dry here, like I said, but you'll probably see that in the disking video. If I add this clip, probably add this in to the disking video because it'll probably float that disc over there. Got some disking to do over there, and yeah. This little one's really happy drinking this bottle. Guy down here. Just drinking away. Take your bottle. There you go. Oop. Nothing goes went right. Trying video, and then you got your calf wanting the bottle. So I guess I'll come down to its level. So it wants his bottle, so better give it to him. Like I was saying, I guess I'll show you this point of view of them. They're nice little calves. But anywho, I said I was going to add that disking video in here like I was talking about. And yeah, we'll probably do that, have some disking video going on, action. Fill them in the ditches, and probably got about 20 ditches to fill in. Should be about 20 minutes worth of video, I would say. But anywho, these little calves got to get fed, so. Probably just take a time lapse of it. So we'll see you then. Once we're in the fields disking. Got to throw it right into that little time lapse there. Now we're going to feed the last calf. Oops, sorry, I got my finger in the way. We're going to feed the last calf there. Those 2 are munching on the trailer over here. Let's look at it. Sorry, had to hold the bottle. Oh, what you doing to my trailer? You just eating it away or what? Last one back there eating it too. calves are funny little creatures, I tell you. They got the mind of their own. You want your bottle? Stand up. No, Bridget, get out of here. Come on, stand up. Oh, of course. I'm gonna have a pain with this one, ain't I? It happens sometimes, right? I'll get it up and I'll start feeding it. Kind of sometimes have to cram the bottle in their mouth until they take it. There we go. Got that one going, feeding. This trailer is 26 foot. I own it, and just got that this summer. Well, just about to be a year. As you can see, we're feeding the little guy. This hay is real dusty. I'm trying to pull him out of the hay. Over here. But they needed to be fed, and then we'll feed them again tonight. But bottle calves are pretty fun. If you're a person thinking about getting into bottle calves, highly recommend. Even if you're a kid, there's a USDA loan that you can get. Great little program, like 3% interest maybe. Not very high at all for loans, but they give you like $5,000 and you can go buy some calves. And I got started on that program. It's a good program, and I'd recommend it to any kid trying to get out there and start some bottle calves. Even if you got a backyard, I mean, hey, not saying that you couldn't grow some bottle calves in Lincoln, Nebraska, right? If you know that's a pretty big town. With some air out of these bottles. They kind of suck this year, I don't know. Me and Dad modified a bunch of them to, we poke a hole, a little bit bigger air hole, and that helps a little bit, but yep, and they're pretty good calves. Plan with them is get them to grow. But yeah, this trailer's pretty nice, like I said. Got my mats put down in here, got hay down for the calves. They won't be staying on here very long once they're bottle trained. And we'll be kicking them out into the bigger pen, and yeah. Well, we'll see you when we're disking.
The mirror on the restroom door. Voices in her head that mirror what she's heard before. All the things they said to hold her back, they never seem to leave her head and tend to keep her mind at war. All the things they said to hold her back, they keep her locked inside of all the times when she's been hurt before. Her eyes are swollen as she tries to hold her tears back. Her hands are shaking and her palms are sweating as she says, I don't wanna listen to a word you say, telling me what I can become. And I've been looking forward to this day, the day I prove you
Well, we're getting that time lapse in here. I know I kind of just jumped right into it, but we got to go fix this hose now, and that'll be the next clip. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Just like that, we got those hoses off. Right there. Like that. Now we got to take these to boom guards and get new ones, right? Yeah, I got stuck. Now we're going to boom guards to get new hoses.
Walk it out so I know how long I need it.
Got to step it out to see how long it is. How long is it?
At least 15 feet.
And that's it for today's episode.